Wanting to recover is a bit like if you ask somebody, hey, would you like to start a business? Hey, would you like to get in better shape? People will say, yeah, I'd love that. I'd really love that, right? Especially maybe after a couple of pints in the pub. If you say, do you want to start a business? They'll tell you an amazing story or idea they've got, but there'll never be any substance underneath it of regular work day in, day out to make that happen. And that is exactly the same as the recovery journey. So many people say to me in first calls, Rob, I'll do anything to recover. Yeah, but will you do that daily? Will you do that when you're feeling crap? Will you do that when you've got a lot of work on? Will you do that when your family's wearing you out? Will you do that day in, day out to get recovered? Recovery is going to give you mental peace, more energy, and make you feel more plugged into life. It's worth going for. First, you've got to want it. Then you've got to day in, day out put in that work. I can't highlight that enough because it's so easy with recovery just to sit on the couch and think, I've got my recovery work. Here it is. I'll do a bit of that tomorrow. I'll do a bit of that the next day. I've never seen anyone recover who stays in bed all day just scrolling or reading books, even if they're doing a lot of reading and they're reading a lot of great stuff about OCD online. Just watching videos, just reading, it doesn't get under it enough. Those life habits are a no-go on their own because they're helpful. Yeah, they'll help you, but you ain't going to get to recovery just doing that. The same as you're not going to get really great shape in the gym just by getting your diet right. Yeah, you've got to work out in the gym and vice versa. You can't work out in the gym loads and then have a terrible diet. The same thing will happen. So you have got to think about the ingredients and putting them in, day out. And you will get there. And you can get there. And it doesn't matter how long stuck, what age you are, how many times it's morphed, how many times it hasn't morphed, the guilt latched on, or types of themes that have morphed around and latched, and new old false memory real events. None of it matters. You can recover.